Hi, I'm Deborah Calendar, and today we're looking at a simple but powerful cognitive tool, sorting activities for people living with dementia. Sorting is a familiar task. Think of separating socks by color, sorting cards by suit, or organizing kitchen items. These everyday actions can be deeply therapeutic for someone with cognitive impairment. Why? Well, research shows that structured familiar tasks like sorting can support attention, executive function, and memory in people living with dementia, while also providing a sense of comfort. Research tells us that goal directed activities reduce behavioral symptoms like agitation and restlessness, and they also help to maintain a sense of purpose. This type of activity also helps to maintain cognitive abilities for longer periods. Then there's the emotional impacts of sorting activities. The success and accomplishment in completing sorting tasks can promote joy. Focused activities have been shown to reduce anxiety and agitation and promote calm. Shared activities can improve a sense of connection between the caregivers and the patient. And then there is a sense of achievement and accomplishment that is experienced with the completion of sorting tasks. Here's the science behind how sorting helps. Sorting requires focus, decision making, and recall, all of which provide cognitive stimulation. Reaching, grasping, and placing objects supports fine motor function and provides motor coordination. Familiar tasks from early life stages evoke positive memories and reduce anxiety, thus providing emotional comfort. And sorting mimics homemaking or work tasks, thus reinforcing identity and giving a sense of preserved routines. Here are some examples of practical sorting activities. We can use colored clothespins and match and group them by color. We can use buttons and sort them by size, color, or shape. We can organize our cards, arranging them by suit or by number. And we can also sort things like plastic cutlery, coins, or fabrics. The key is to match the activity to the person's current ability. The activity should not be too easy or too hard. You can increase the challenge by adding more categories or reduce it by using contrasting colors or fewer items. Here are a few quick tips on implementing sorting activities. Use familiar objects. Use real-life objects that the person might recognize from their daily life. Create a quiet space with minimal distractions to help maintain the focus. Offer encouragement, not correction when doing sorting activities. Know when to stop. Stop the activity if the person becomes frustrated or shows signs of growing tired. Finally, remember, the goal is not perfection. We want to focus on engagement. The activity's value lies in the participation, not a perfect sorting activity. We want to preserve the dignity of the person living with dementia. We want to support their independence, so allowing them to do the task and only providing necessary guidance. And we want to celebrate small wins because this brings joy when we acknowledge every achievement, no matter how small. Thanks for watching. For more dementia care tips and activity ideas, feel free to visit my LinkedIn page. I'm Deborah Calendar. I'm also on Facebook as Deborah Calendar Dementia Care Physiotherapy, on Instagram as @CalendarDeborah, and on TikTok as CalendarDeborah4. I'm also on YouTube as Deborah Calendar.